Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer, and I'm going to talk about Thursday, the 5th of December. Today, the moon is in Pisces till 7:46 p.m. Universal Time, Greenwich Mean Time, which means if you are in the Americas, most probably the half of your day will be with the moon in Aries. So let's hear it for all the signs, because the moon will be in Pisces till 7:46 p.m. Universal Time, and then it will move to Aries. So let's start with Aries. Aries, definitely you still feel a little bit miserable, or you feel a little bit bored, or you feel a little bit misunderstood while the moon is in Pisces. Everything will change, everything will be favorable as soon as the moon reaches your sign. Add to it that it will form a trine, a fire trine, with your sign, of course, and then everything starts to look brilliant and wonderful. The luckiest will then be those born in the month of March. Taurus, on the other hand, will not be that comfortable with the moon in Aries, because everything will be put aside, everything will stand still. So try to make the best of the moon in Pisces. That's the most dynamic period of the day, and that's the most rewarding for Taurus, especially if you were born on the 20th, 21st of April. Gemini, on the other hand, will welcome the arrival of the moon to Aries, because it has been a very stressful period. Actually, Tuesday and Wednesday were a little bit stressful. You felt the heavy weight, heavy load of chores and responsibilities. Maybe you were not at ease, or maybe you did well. Actually, it doesn't mean if there's stress and load, it doesn't mean that you did not do well. But most probably you will feel a lot more at ease with the moon in Aries today. The most stressed out today, because at that part when the moon is still in Pisces, are those born between the 1st and the 4th of June. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, you definitely love the effects of the moon in Pisces. It relaxes you, it comforts you, it makes you feel more at ease, it gives you confidence. And today is the 3rd day with the moon in Pisces, so this is really big thing. It means that you had a lot of time to do something useful, or to get something and to get rewards. So when the moon moves to Aries, it means that you will be under the spotlight, and definitely you really need to produce something and give good results. It's like being under the spotlight, and it's like sitting for an exam. The luckiest are those born on the 21st, 22nd of June. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, definitely you are in for a celebration when the moon reaches Aries. That's when everything turns out to be perfect. It's like everything turns 180 degrees to your favor. As long as the moon is in Pisces, you still need to be flexible, and you still need to reach out to others. You still need to make things work out. Everybody will be lucky, and especially those born in the month of July. Virgo, maybe you are still you still feel a little bit nervous, or you still feel a little bit grumpy with the moon in Pisces. You don't like it, it's too much for 3 consecutive days. That's too much. Maybe you haven't reached you haven't resolved a problem, or the problem is still there. Maybe it's 3 days of exams or something. So today is still maybe you wake up a little bit tired or exhausted. You still need to keep your mood or temper under control until the moon reaches Aries. That's when you start feeling a little bit better. So that's when you need to try to make up for things, for issues. In all cases, you can still be lucky if you were born between the 23rd, 27th of August, and if you were born between the 11th and the 15th of September. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, you know, the moon in Aries is in an opposition it's because Aries is the sign that opposes your sign. So any planet that is in Aries will bring some kind of a conflict or some kind of a confrontation. Being the moon in this case, it means that most probably it has something personal. It has something to do with you. It can be something personal at home. It can be something personal with a friend, with a colleague, or maybe it's just your feelings, it's just your emotions. So you have to be careful when the moon reaches Aries at 7:46 p.m. Universal Time, Greenwich Mean Time. That's when things may start to feel for you a little bit different, tense maybe, stressful maybe. So you have to watch out. With the moon in Pisces, it's more work and more chores and more responsibilities and more physical exhaustion. The luckiest are those born on the 23rd, 24th of September. Scorpio, of course, you love the effects of the moon in Pisces. You enjoy it. You can spend beautiful times, beautiful moments, romantic moments, great times at school, great time at work. Socially, you can be really very attractive and very prominent. But then planet Mars is in your sign, and you have to be careful because you may be a little bit too pushy, or maybe you can be a little bit aggressive, or maybe you attract aggression. You have to be very careful if you were born between the 1st and the 5th of November. Sagittarius, I think it's a good day, although the Pisces moon will make you feel a little bit withdrawn, or maybe a little bit grumpy, and you hate that because actually you're a very happy person and you want to be happy all the time. So when the moon moves to Aries, that's when everything starts to look different, and that's when everything starts to make a positive difference for you, Sagittarius. So if you have something definitely important to do and you're watching me from the Americas, definitely you need to probably wait till the moon reaches Aries for you to make a move. If you want something to work out, like if you want to call a friend, if you want to call your girlfriend, if you want to talk with your family, with your professor or something. The luckiest will be those born in the month of November, and the most dynamic probably are those born between the 5th and the 7th of December. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is another active day. There's nothing that can actually stop you. You have great ideas, convincing ideas, smart ideas. You are smart, you react quite fine, and you can actually achieve many things. It doesn't matter how old you are. I can be talking to a student, I can be talking to a housewife, I can be talking to unemployed or employed, whoever you are. This is a great day to write, to speak, to email, to interact, to travel, to drive, anything. When the moon reaches Aries, that's when you feel a little bit quiet. That's when you feel a little bit maybe bored a little bit, or maybe you will become a little bit worried about something. It has to do with your family, or maybe with you. Maybe you feel a bit tired, exhausted physically. Maybe you just want to go home. Actually, this is the least lucky or the least rewarding period of the day. So you have to be careful. You're getting to the least lucky period of the day. So that will be at 7:46 p.m. Universal Time, Greenwich Mean Time. Still, the luckiest are those born on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of December. Let's move on to Aquarius. I love this day for you, Aquarius. It doesn't matter where you are on this earth. It doesn't matter at what time. This is a very nice day. This is a very productive day. This is a very helpful day. And you are one of the efficient signs. So you can really move very fast. You can actually finish your chores. You can present your work as early as possible, and actually it will be earlier than others. So today you are a big competitor and nothing stops you. You have great ideas and you can actually compete, let's say, and you win. Okay, so it's a great day. Everybody can be active, everybody can be lucky, especially those born between the 1st and the 10th of February. Moving on to Pisces. Pisces, this is a great day. It doesn't matter where you are, whether in the America, in Asia, in Europe, in Middle East, wherever you are. This is a great day, except you have to make sure that everything you do should be well planned and should be well studied, and you should actually be self-confident, because you cannot miss this beautiful day, which is really loaded with great vibes. So here you are, you should enjoy this beautiful day, and everything should come to completion today. Anything pending is not pending anymore today. The luckiest, everybody's lucky, especially those born on the 19th, 20th of February. So this is it for Thursday, the 5th of December. I wish you all a great day. See you. Bye-bye.